Mr. Billy Ramsell on stage with me, please. A round of applause, Mr. Ramsell.
Blessed is the many-enemied man.
Ranking the audiences on a scale from rude and disinterested to attuned and attentive, forgetful is that sweet spot in the middle.
Afrikaans to Zulu. The blessing of the English is too many enemies. The curse of the Irish is to have only one.
I play Pokemon Gold in Bunratty, but I'm imagining a rat in a bun. I complete Zelda in Ballygibbon, recalling singing Al Jolson to a real gibbon in Wrocław Zoo. Gibbon, 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 I am a gibbon. 5 more seconds of the gibbon.
We didn't christen it Ballygibbon. Your lot did that, you English cunt.
Of all the offensive things I've said, the one that disposed a man to walk out of a reading was meowing.
Russian, Dutchman, Highlander, American, such a surfeit of enmity necessitates forgetting.
Ere the hour of that twattering of bards in the Twitter letter between Doolidia and the deep sleep sea, when Subtide and Souvenir to Charlotte and Mall jointly came gently along the quiet darkenings of Grand and Royal Flitzman, Fleur and Kukukutikrekte Hedgewen, as to many a soft tongue's porky talk, mood und swirl you softer porky-och.
For who can cushion such spats and massacres, such trade and peninsular conflicts, in the lining of memory?
I don't know, Australia, New Zealand, Tasmania, China, Japan, I suppose, in the Second World War, Russia quite a few times, India, of course, create Pakistan,
Germany.
The whole Middle East, of course, Germany,
Spain.
it's getting to Germany, Spain, obviously Portugal, we've bombed the Danish, Prussia and the States that involved, obviously North America, Canada, the Caribbean, maybe Central America, I'm assuming,
Scotland.
and Ireland.
A child is allowed to give the tour as he dreams one day of becoming a tour guide. This is partially irresponsible.
And I quote Sean O'Fallon.
The British bombed us out of the post office, so we had to go and bomb them right out of there too.
Yes, Alba, but are we enemies? The curse of the Irish is to have only one. Such singularity guarantees remembrance. 1169, 1383, 1641, 1798, whatever, and etc. Fetch me, Ava, a developing fluid that clarifies and sharpens better than humiliation. Fetch me a greater preservative than shame.
The Irish, a character study. Clan Ramsell spent their time merrily, well-fed, and with light minds as St. Patrick had ordained for them.
The English, a character study. What a rush to sit before a stack of chips in Empire's casino, in the all-day oxygen-enriched cling-clang atmosphere of power.
While Drake was winning seas for England, we sailed in the puddles of the past. Fall if you would, well rise you must,
and none so soon either shall pass, for the nuns come to a set-down secular fiendish.
A
A country that loses an empire is like an unemployed man who keeps turning up to the office every day. Rosie O'Regan on Sabotage Reviews describes my demeanour in Cork. Stephen had a steady self-assuredness, one golden boy appearing totally at ease with his audience. If only you fucking knew, Rosie.
That satire marks the most important point in Irish social history. A breach between the ordinary folk and the old Gaelic aristocrats.
Is bullying ordained by the Church of the Empire's Son? June Dintin Horla, O Bula Cotcon Toiler.
This is the poor old church as usual, being dragged into the classroom.
That's quite enough, Sam. I'm a poet from a nation. I'm a poet from a nation forged in a marketing department. I'm a poet from a nation called the UK and Ireland.
The author's hate is evident in many passages, but I'm not a hateful man, prepared to follow my first-person narrative, even though I have the option full of spunk and a swelled head, and the empire was not lost but given away, so credit comes to them.
I am also full of confidence and can sing.
Dear Patrick, dear Alva, dear Christodoulus.
Dear Sam, dear Christodoulus, dear Vin.
Dear friends, welcome to the Yes But Are We Enemies event here in Dublin, which is
The
part
occasion of this reading
excellent
clashing with
training.
other readings tonight in Dublin.
But who will get the quality in audience?
Blessed is the man, the enemy man.
Admittedly, I didn't know the Normans invaded Ireland, and some of my knowledge has come through Bostonian sources, kind of watered down through plastic paddies like the Dropkick Murphys and Flogging Molly.
Close your eyes and imagine who deserves your pity more. The man who cannot form new enemies, new memories, or the one condemned to remember absolutely fucking everything.
Oh. What was it the Irish rebel always sacrificed?
The better part
Better
of his
life. Far worse to bear. He sacrificed the better part of his mind. Men like Tone, Mitchell, Doney, all of them had smothered talents. All of them could have been great poets.
Some of them were.
Presumably they had ambitions too, like the young ambitious men like me who smothered them. From where I'm from, such confidence is abundant. Cowardly enough, a dirty personal jealousy our mob. Very shabby fellows, the parish crowd, the touring six, a sad, vulgar flitch.